Grace Cossington Smith is rightly considered to be one of the great painters of Australian art of the 20th century. And this is a reputation and a sort of an accolade that has been, rightly sort of achieved by Cossington Smith's great range of paintings, and in particular, her focus on the everyday, the intimate interior. Cossington Smith said in her lifetime that she was more than happy to be at home painting at Cossington, the family home in Turramurra, and in her studio. She was also a carer for her sister Didi, who died sadly in 1962. But what does the painting show us? First of all, we see a chair in the centre of the composition, which seems to have gained a life of its own and has rizzed. It's levitating in some ways. To the left of that is a green chair, which recedes into the picture but takes with it its colourway, and in turn that colour green is repeated in the hues of the drapes beyond. To the right we see the outline of a chair breaking into the picture. It is a sort of Japanese conceit, one the Impressionists had looked at and thought of, and one that has been used quite often. And above our scene is two paintings by Cossington Smith, we assume, which create this frieze at the top of the painting. They are, again, another counterpoint to the general feel of the picture. But most importantly, and most conclusively, is Cossington's use of colour and how she applies that in the painting. Deborah Hart, the curator, has talked about a vibrancy of colour, a colour which comes not from things themselves, which is more non-representational. But here we have Cossington Smith applying paint beautifully. She's got a squarish-ended brush. She has loaded it with certain colours. It's very careful, divisionist type of painting, and she applies this colour beautifully across the surface. There's a lot of yellow, there's a lot of red, there's even phthalo green. There's a whole array of colours. But to make those colours work together in this beautiful composition is an achievement. I wholeheartedly refer you to this painting.